Where, oh where? Where are the reindeers?
How many reindeers have you counted today, Shepherd?
0. And you?
Same here.
Yeah.
What is that?
Ooh. It looks like a Sami kniv.
Ah, cool.
Oh, Strömeng. Norwegian knife.
That looks really cool. Look how big it is.
Yeah.
Shall we test this one out today then?
100%.
Where does it come from?
Karasjok.
Yes!
Time to test it out as a chopper. It looks like a chopper. The handle feels great. There's no hole for a line, but at the same time it fits my hand very good. That felt great. Okay, let's try. Big chunks. A great chopper.
They thought about the handle. So you can see, it stops the knife from going very deep into the sheath. Also nice when you're doing the hard work like Kjetil just showed you. The knife doesn't slip out of your hands, and even when you chop some small branches, you can put your finger around it. Then you have this extra chopping capacity. Let's see if that works.
It really works, Tim.
Yeah. Chopping with some control, at least. How does this knife do batoning? Let's see. Well, first of all, there's a very long blade, but it's not that thick. It has a thickness of 3 millimeters.
In inches, Tim.
In inches, let's see. 0.11811 inches. Blade length itself is 23 centimeters and
Inches?
9.05512. Well, that's about the metric and the imperial system. Now it's time for batoning. It has quite a thick one, thick nose there. Don't think this will be the easiest, quite heavy as well. Let's see.
And dry, maybe. Come on!
Okay, this is it's a good test how the handle feels.
Yes. And how does it feel?
Not the best handle we have, I would say, because it's not that thick.
No.
And it feels a little bit sharp on the top side.
So you feel the kick in your hand?
Yeah, the impact on the hand, yeah,
Okay.
you feel it. Let's see if we can. A little bit too heavy. Let's start with this one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Then it's no problem. Well, actually it's quite nice with the smaller wood to baton, because you have so much space. It's just a huge blade.
But did you give up on the big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now I'm gonna try to do some batoning as well. I'll take the hard piece. It's like you say, Tim. You can feel it in the hand.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Oh. Yes, I will give up. As you saw, this was a hard piece to baton.
Do we get some damage on the knife of it?
No, nothing. Not like the picture. No, nothing.
No, it feels good.
Feels good?
This knife is in our collection for a while.
Yeah.
And when you buy it, it has this very sharp Scandi
Yes.
grind. And one evening I thought it's better with a convex.
Yeah.
So I think I used almost one water stone just to get it a little bit more in a convex shape.
Mm.
What do you think? I think I succeeded
Oh,
quite well.
Yeah. I think you've done a great job.
Thanks. I think it's a little bit oversized knife. We're not used to feather sticking with a big knife like this, but we're gonna try. You can easily get curls,
nice.
which are very nice. Do you feel like when you're using it, it's not very easy to get really a good grip?
Not
You have to push quite hard in order to get the nice curl.
Yeah, but you got some really nice curls.
Here I see. Now I know what the disadvantage is of this handle, because when I'm pushing quite hard to get a nice curl,
Yeah.
with my so this part of the hand, it pushes very hard here, and that simply does not feel very good.
No.
But definitely possible to get some curls at least.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You can get some really nice curls, but as you say, Tim, it's not easy to have the control.
For some reason you have to press quite hard, isn't it?
Yes, and I feel the handle in my fingers.
Yeah, it feels
Yes.
a little bit sharp, yeah.
But it definitely makes nice curls.
Yeah, nothing
You,
wrong with that.
you need to slice the curls.
Yeah.
But as you say, Tim, it's not the best feather sticker. Your hand hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just noticed a very small detail on the knife, which wasn't there before we started filming today. But I think the batoning on that piece of wood, which was very hard, was a little bit too tough. Not sure if you can see it, but let's pop in this image. The knife is bent just a little bit. So I don't think when you have this knife you should baton pieces of wood that you're doubting about if it's possible to crack in two. Just keep it safe.
Time to start a fire. It wasn't the best batoner. It wasn't the best feather sticker. Is it a good fire starter? It's not. Oh. No. But I think we can do something about it. So we need to sharpen up the spine a little bit. Do you think this will work, Tim?
I hope so.
Now we sharpen the spine, so let's give it a go. Still very hard. Gjør jeg noe feil, eller?
Nej.
Jeg bare tester då. Nej. Nej. A little bit disappointing, actually.
Comparing the Strömeng number 9 with the Tundra 3 camp knife, almost has the same length. Condor Hudson Bay a little bit smaller. Big difference with the Hello North. A2 of Kniven. That one is quite close to the size, little bit much more thicker. And then we have the Taupe Recon. So it is a very large knife. I think it's almost the largest knife we have in our collection.
Yeah.
But not the best batoner. So there are a lot of good batoners on the table here.
Really good.
And Strömeng is not one of them.
Now we have tested out the Strömeng, and we had some surprises. But what was your conclusion?
Well, my conclusion is that it's a really good chopper.
Yes.
Let's start with the positive things.
Yeah, yeah.
This knife is excellent to chop some small trees, chop some branches. You can hold it very well in the hand and give it a really good swing. I think that was a very positive thing about it. But there are some negative aspects on this knife that we recognized today.
Yeah.
What did you think about feathersticking?
Well, I thought it was hard to do feathersticking because of the handle and the length of the blade.
Yeah.
You have no control, but we got some really nice curls.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm gonna have problems tomorrow with my hand because I have to use so much force. It in the palm it hurt,
Yeah.
and even in the fingers.
It does.
So for shopping, the handle is perfect, but for feather sticking, it's not good at all.
I think that same applies for batoning, because when you baton a hard piece of wood,
Yeah.
you feel quite a shock through your arm and hand.
Like electric, what do you call it? Electrocuted
Yeah.
in the hand.
And also the knife got bent today, so the 3mm, it's not a thick knife, so batoning did not went well.
No.
Then the last part, using this knife for making fire with a ferro rod.
Yes.
I've never seen a knife doing such a bad job on that.
No.
What about you?
Yeah, actually, it sucks.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
But at the same time, the Sami knives,
Yep.
they come as often pair of two.
That's true.
Like here you have the leuku. I think it's a camp knife, and it's a perfect camp knife. The one we tested today.
Yeah, it does.
And then you have a small leuku. I think that they do the fire steel and the feather sticking with this knife. That would be much easier.
That must be.
But the knife, it's only one knife. So this is the one we tested.
Exactly.
And that's our conclusion. It's a great camp knife.
Don't use it for feather staking, making fire, and be very careful, baton.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you very much for watching.
And see you very soon.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.